Yeah! This is BBC Radio.
One extra.
Coming up from 4 Rampage. Right now, David Rodigan.
Go!
Hey yo, run the track.
Watch them and show them still David Rodigan sound.
Original, invent, good to the make.
As we enter, Rodigan starts out feeling adventure. Him a dance all official.
Rodigan.
None of mercy. David, watch.
One music good for you. David Rodigan, do it like no other can.
Rodigan,
Yeah, on the track.
Bad man thing. Yo, major.
Yep.
To the top. Laser. To the top. Turn it up and make you whole place rock, please. To the top. Bad to the top. Turn it up and make you whole place. Alright. Gangsta, 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 gangsta. Bad man thing gun sing from Sinatra. Gangsta, 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 gangsta. Money they enough plus girls and gangsta, 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 gangsta. We make it thing them sing from Sinatra. Girl them a bubble and a wine to the one ya. Catch the style ya. Shut up. Give me the beat, give me the rhythm, give me the girls, give me the money. Man a star, get the bag like the bees, make the money. Easy with the moves, whole place. Man a run it up in eyes with no picture. Funny, not the funny. Yo, turn up in your place now. Burn up in your place now. Burn up in your place now. So me tell you about gangsta, 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 gangsta. Bad man thing gun sing from Sinatra. Gangsta, 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 gangsta. Money they enough plus girls and gangsta, 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 gangsta. We make it thing them sing from Sinatra. Girl them a bubble and a wine to the one ya. Catch the style ya. Shut up. Me turn it up and me pass it up and me mash it up and me touching all the bass. Spending the money enough and the girl them a bubble up and a jiggle up the body to the drum and to the bass. Hey, making that la 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 la. We lead and the girl them a follow la la. All over the world, we are running things, cause man up, man up, man up. Gangsta, 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 gangsta. Bad man thing gun sing from Sinatra. Bust up the place with the style, get your one ya. Money they enough plus girls and ganja. Gangsta, 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 gangsta. We make it thing them sing from Sinatra. Y'all them a bubble and a wine to the one ya. Catch the style ya. Shutters. Gangsta, gangsta, gangsta.
Oh, yeah, bad, so.
Hey, don't tell no the big bad David Rodigan and some boy don't know say a veteran and something you can't walk on. They don't know foundation strong. Saying, well, boom them again, Mr. Rodigan, cause you don't know we don't afraid and nothing. Stitch him up like mutton seed with him track.
Oh yeah. Oh la la la. Oh. Do you feel it? Do you feel all the love that I got? Straight from the heart. A work of art. Let me start. Drop that gorgeous. Look at you. Yeah, you the one. No, me never need to. I'm satisfied with your loving, it's true. No doctor proofs, but are you I choose. Get a little closer to me, stay beside me. Cherish this moment we I read. Baby, show me something for me, I only. You know where we going. It's only right that we do something worthwhile. It's only right, so let's get it on. It's only right that we do something worthwhile. So get comfortable. Oh yeah. So get comfortable. Oh yeah. You give me a natural high, now that's a different type of feeling. Different from the one I call my Mary Jane. You hear the drum that my heartbeat plays. All my blood pressure I raise. You keep bringing in the real spice of life like cinnamon. And you boost up my vibe like vitamins. These emotions I can't get rid of them. Let me sing again. Get a little closer to me, stay beside me. Cherish this moment we I read. Baby, show me something for me, I only. You know where we going. only right that we do something worthwhile. It's only right, so let's get it on. It's only right that we do something worthwhile. So get comfortable. Oh yeah. So get comfortable.
To cool reggae beats from Jamaica on BBC Radio 1 Extra with David Rodigan.
Wait the town and tell the people about the musical disc coming your way.
No, no, no. You don't love me, and I know now. No, no, no. You don't love me, as I know now. Cause you left me, baby, and I've got no place to go now. No, no, no. I'll do anything you say, boy. No, no, no. I'll do anything you say, boy. Cause if you ask me, baby, I'll get on my knees and pray, boy. No, no, no.
Dawn Penn.
You don't love me, and I know now.
She cut the original version in the summer of '67. She was just a teenager. She sneaked out from her mum and dad's home because she was under sort of strict manners and discipline, and very, very sort of can't go out and need permission. Back in the day, that's how it was often back in Jamaica, and still is actually in certain districts and so sort of at home. What they call home training in Jamaica. She having a home training, and she voiced the song for Cox and Dodd. Little did she know then that it would become the anthem that it's become. That, of course, is the version that was recorded in the 90s by producers Steely and Clevie. So welcome along to the show. Hey, Rodders. I'm back from Jamaica. Did I have a wonderful time? Yeah, it was okay. Thank you to Trevor Nelson. Is he still away? 30 years in the game. Well done, Trevor. 30 years at Auntie. Boom, 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 boom. You ready for the bass? 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide and bar on drums. Oh gosh. Was I heartbroken when I heard the news? You were as well. We all were.
I mean, I cat call. Then I was in Jamaica when it's like, no. And he's Sly's getting in inverted commas, a state funeral lying in state at the National Arena. The burial service is on Strawberry Hill. That's private, family. This is him on drums. What a drum. So welcome along to the show. Hey, is it spring yet? Is it officially spring? It feels kind of like it. Certainly did on Wednesday. We got double figures on Wednesday. Major Lazer Gangster opened the show. Nesta Worthwhile. And thank you to Shawnee B for stepping up and doing the show for a couple of weeks. Thank you, Shawnee. Humongous respect. And of course, Nesta was on the show with Shawnee. He's always up front. I can't keep up with him. So 2 o'clock drop today comes from Junior Bars, something special from back in the day. And also thank you to Protégé, who sat in on one of the shows. And Alicia Scott as well. Thank you, Alicia. So here's a track that was premiered by Protégé. He did this last week. It's from his forthcoming album. It's called In Your Corner. Corner. All right, brother.
You live to see many, many more years. And you take care of grandma when you get older.
I'll always be in your corner. I'll always be on your side. Though times get so strange, some things don't change. I'll always be in your corner. Steady on your pace as you have to keep the flames. Temporary pain, say you're going through the stages. We've all been afraid, even when we seem the bravest. We all have a peace and we try our best to tame it. We all have a prize and we're fighting just to claim it. Dreaming of our lives and we try to recreate it. I don't have a doubt that you're strong as echinacea. Thought I'd let you know you ain't gotta be alone. I'll always be in your corner. I'll always be on your side. Though times get so strange, some things don't change. I'll always be in your corner. Isn't it a special feeling, knowing that you need it, seeing that you're loved and you're good enough? I know you think you're not deserving, I can see you hurting. Trust me, say you're worth it, you've had it rough. On yourself you're the hardest, but you're trying regardless. And you make it through darkness, we've lost a few, but Jah is willing and able to prepare us a table and to sit me so near to you, know it. I'll always be in your corner. I'll always be on your side. Though times get so strange, some things don't change. I'll always be in your corner. You never know what tomorrow may bring. Whatever happens, just remember I've got you. And anytime that you step in the ring, unconditional love here and after. I'll always be in your corner. I'll always be on your side. Times get so strange.
Isn't this good?
Some things don't change.
From his forthcoming album,
I'll always be in your corner.
Protégé, In Your Corner. And he was in my corner. Covered the show last week. Thank you, Protégé. Good to be back.
When the youths them organize and stepping in a one accord and we a big claim with our son God for us. You might know them but you don't know us. Better back up if you don't know what you want to do. Black talent and copper will fly through you. You better back up if you don't know what you want to do. Give the youths them the respect which parties
do. You know what them feel like. Them I wonder if I real life. Hey, yo, we they up on the seaside. The slave ship them overload. We fling them overboard. Man, I know what them feel like. Man, a rebel in a real life. Spark the herb and make the green light. He said they cut you off the load. And you hear this on the song.
Say me born in Jamaica, where this something come from. This something come from, yes, something come. Yes, me born in Jamaica, where this something come from. Yeah, born in Jamaica, where this something come from. Where this something come from. Yeah, say me born in Jamaica, where this something come from. Oh, just feel the breeze. Look at the children dancing in the streets. Pure vibes. Everything's alive, yeah. Now you see what's going down, and you know what's going on. Say yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I know what them feel like. Them I wonder if I real life. And yo, we they up on the seaside. The slave ship them overload. We fling them overboard. Man, I know what them feel like. Man, a rebel in a real life. Spark the herb and make the green light. Said they cut you off the load. And you hear this on the sun.
Say me born in Jamaica, where this something come from. This something come from, yes, something come. Yes, me born in Jamaica, where this something come from. Yeah, born in Jamaica, where this something come from. Where this something come from. Yeah, say me born in Jamaica, where this something come from. Heavenly Father, will you bless my soul? I leave you in full control. Everything is up to you. Do what you gotta do, yes. Kneel to you when I pray. As I say, yeah, yeah. And oh, yeah. Born in Jamaica, where this something come from. This something come from, where this something come. Yeah, me born in Jamaica, where this something come from. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Say me born in Jamaica, where this something come from. Yes, something come from, something come. Born in Jamaica, where this something come from.
This is Cutty Ranks. You're listening to BBC One Extra.
Mind the gap, brothers. Was you on the Northern Line? Hit the road, Jack. Back no more. It's great to be back from Jamaica. All right, you don't need to keep going on about the fact that you were in Jamaica, brothers. Give us a break.
Said I was born in April and a christening May. Sure I wanna see that shiny day. It's a road that don't wanna come back no more, no more, no more, no more. It's a road that don't wanna come back no more. I say my mama gets sticking and my daddy start licking. Say she going out with a funky chicken. It's a road that don't wanna come back no more, no more, no more, no more. It's a road that don't wanna come back no more. And mama went sad and daddy gone mad. Sure the little children soon be sad. It's a road that what the world but for everyone, it's a road that don't wanna come back no more, no more, no more, no more. It's a road that don't wanna come back no more, no more, no more. Said I was born in April, man, christening me. Sure I wanna see that sunny day. It's a road that don't wanna come back no more, no more, no more, no more. It's a road that don't wanna come back no more. So mama got sticking while my daddy's still licking. Says she going out with a funky chicken. It's a road that wanna come back no more, no more, no more, no more. It's a road that wanna come back no more, no more. That ain't the road that, it's the road.
I wonder if Ray Charles ever heard that. Big Youth's fabulous version of Hit the Road Jack. This is BBC Radio 1 Extra with me, David Rodigan, every Sunday between 1 and 3. And of course, you can listen back on BBC Sound.
On BBC Sounds.
Hey, they make some noise in the building, man. We're here to have a good time. One Extra's Comedy Gala with me, Eddie Caddy. An unforgettable show of good vibes and pure entertainment with an unbelievable lineup of comedians. Annette Fagan, Emmanuel Shanobi, Junior Booker, Kyra Gray, Leroy Brittle, Travis J, and Diesel. All about showcasing some of my brothers and sisters in the game.
Come on, Hackney Empire, how we doing? We good?
It's almost too good to be true. Almost.
One Extra's Comedy Gala with Eddie Caddy and friends.
Listen now on BBC Sounds or watch on iPlayer.
Just search One Extra Comedy.
It's Mr. Rodigan Foundation. Hold them again strong. Respect Joe. With him chop.
And I finally got to meet this man in Kingston, Jamaica. This is Matthew Malcolm, his new single, please, sir.
Rolling on my wheels through Jamaican street, where the sound of reggae gave birth to the dancehall beat. Reality hit right between my eyes. When I see a tree, well, I'm hustle in the street, them cry, please, sir, can I get some food to eat, sir? Hungry and I feel so weak, sir. And I got to hit these streets, them crying, please, sir, can I get some food to eat, sir? Hungry and I feel so weak, sir. And I got to hit these streets, aye. Rainfall falls for them every day, and the sun don't shine, so they never get no time to play. Ooh, well, stifling vision and you couldn't see far. Government do well, so they end up cleaning your car. Jack no star. Please, sir, can I get some food to eat, sir? Hungry and I feel so weak, sir. And I got to hit these streets, them crying, please, sir, can I get some food to eat, sir? Hungry and I feel so weak, sir. And I got to hit these streets, aye. Streets I turn them shutters, can't go on no day. Now the time get hotter, can't sky left all day. Don't pretend them no matter, listen what them say. Cause if you only go here, yeah. Please, sir, can I get some food to eat, sir? Hungry and I feel so weak, sir. And I got to hit these streets, them crying, please, sir, can I get some food to eat, sir? Hungry and I feel so weak, sir. And I got to hit these streets, aye. Please, sir, can I get some food to eat, sir? Hungry and I feel so weak, sir. And I got to hit these streets, them crying, please, sir, can I get some food to eat, sir? Hungry and I feel so weak, sir. And I
Matthew Malcolm. If we don't play new music, there's no hope for the future. It's called Please Sir.
Hey girl,
Love this.
come inside. Oh, you're not gonna stay? Okay, well, look, I know things have been hard between you and me. But before you start pointing fingers, I know what we got to do. Make it all about me. I'll make it all about you. Girl, you must have lost your mind, thinking you will find a flame with someone new. Ooh, oh, make it all about me. You won't find love like this. You can search high and low, but you would be remiss. I'm the man you need. Just look at me. Stop thinking otherwise. I'm your reality. I may light up your day, yet I light up your night. And by the morning, I make you feel alright. In my mind, you're the one that keeps me living. We got to see just what I'm getting. Make it all about me. I'll make it all about you. Girl, you must have lost your mind, thinking you will find a flame with someone new. Let me tell you, I'll make it all about you. Yes, I do, in every way. They talk the talk, but I hear what you say. So take off your coat and close the door. Don't wanna hear about you leaving me no more. Make it all about me. I'll make it all about you. Girl, you must have lost your mind, thinking you will find a flame with someone new. Now listen here, and I'm being honest. I don't wanna lose this, and girl, I promise. What you want is a lifetime together. Don't be a fool, girl. You know we don't get no better. I make it all about me. I make it all about you. Oh, girl, you must have lost your mind, thinking you will find love with someone new. Oh, I make it all about me. I make it all about you.
What a record.
Girl, you must have lost your mind, thinking you will find love with someone new.
I'll never tire of hearing this. In years and years and years to come, we will listen back to that song and think, when was that made? Yesterday? Certain songs are timeless, aren't they? We can't figure out why, they just are. And that is one of them. His name, Jason Nagonda. He's American. Apparently he's still and has been living in Liverpool for some considerable time. Victor Axelworth produced that. absolutely brilliant. Okay, so how do you listen to the BBC outside the UK? Well, you can't listen in the way you used to listen, but you can listen live. So all you got to do is pop over to this site. We have a new home, bbc.com/audio, and you'll be able to find the One Extra live stream and all other BBC radio stations. So you can always listen live to us, but you can't listen on playback if you're outside the UK. You can, of course, if you're in the UK and you're registered and locked in with BBC Sounds. I absolutely love this.
Now play by the king, love is all I and I certain.
Every time,
consistently,
every line. Yeah.
Massive new song.
Hey yo, me is a youth, no in a hurry. Me love me chickpeas and me tofu curry. Jah bless me belly full and me never spend no money. 2 big pack chai when me get from me mommy. She give a St. Elizabeth, she say baby no worry. Them fresh vegetable Tony Rebel couldn't carry. The only thing she want is another big tune. So call Ricky Joe, papi put him on tube. Send it on a boom son, baby drop it on speaker. We tune ya bang junior gang for the feature. Mix and release, make we trample the bass. 21 guns salute. Fist squeeze. You were just love, I breathe. And I still life over everything. 24 seasons, nothing don't change. Keep the things straight, yeah, we never switch lanes. Positive vibes, yeah, yes, so we do. Whatever we need, I put up with it. Gotta wipe out while man I make plans. So in all things, yeah, we have to give thanks, yeah, we have to give thanks.
How we say life over everything. I see Lassie over every king. Love over money, money over. Give thanks a little over none. Long time we tell them mickle make a muckle, but them a laugh and a chuckle and a buck shuffle. How we say blingin' but not overdone. See they know the cup a overrun. How we say love for all over some. How we say rise up Rasta children and never run. And inspire one another to stand up and overcome and keep showing love forever, never done.
You were just love, I breathe. And I still life over everything. 24 seasons, nothing don't change. Keep the things straight, yeah, we never switch lanes. Positive vibes, yeah, yes, so we do. Whatever we need, you put up with it. Gotta wipe out while man I make plans. So in all things, yeah, we have to give thanks, yeah, we have to give thanks. I want to them so. They are this Ababa, pick up the stage show. Liquidity grey, Amara, Amoro. Jaja step forward, the devil keep low. Man, you ready, let's go, let Babylon in style. Mother and child, multiply bloodline. Everything in its time, manifest it and smile. No chronic, same life, fresh from the exile. Times are a-changing, conflict as well. Tension arise, people under a spell. In a land full of hate, we show love to rebel.
Love, 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 love.
Yes. In a land full of hate, we show love to rebel.
24 seasons, nothing don't change. Keep things straight, yeah, we never switch lanes. Positive vibes, yeah, yes, so we do it. Whatever we need, you put up with it. Gotta wipe out while man I make plans. So in all things, yeah, we have to give thanks. You were just love, I breathe.
New single from Protege,
Still life over everything.
featuring Damian Marley.
The 4 seasons, nothing don't change. Keep the things straight, yeah, we never switch lanes. Man I be a vibe, yeah, yes, so we do it. Anything we need, you put up with it. Gotta wipe out while man I make plans. So in all things, yeah, we have to give thanks, yeah, we have to give thanks.
I did a fundraiser in Jamaica at 10A, the former home of the man who produced and directed and wrote and edited and did everything to do with that great Jamaican movie, The Harder They Come. And as I've said a couple of times on the show, his back garden is literally like a Shangri-La. It's just, you come through the front door, which is now a herb house, by the way. And there's this like, you just come down these steps and you're cascading into this valley where he had his production company and everything else that he did. And also it was the home, I didn't realise, of Reggae Sunsplash. That's where they were based in the 80s. Anyway, I digress. on the night we did the fundraiser for Breads, which is a charity that's been going for 26 years, based in St. Elizabeth. There were so many people there, and Protégé turned up. And it was so cool I won't start name dropping the people that did turn up, but it was so wonderful to see him. And we premiered that song on the night. At We Feet, Protégé and Damian Marley. Let's go now to something very special. I keep going back to this track because I think it's very important. It's by the Jamaican Ska Orchestra. This is a collection of musicians that has been formed in Jamaica by a producer who decided he wanted to reconnect with the origins of Jamaican music. The song is called King Solomon. It's a remake of the Scatterlights classic, and it's absolutely amazing. Recorded live at Tough Gone Studios in Jamaica, I believe. The Jamaican Ska Orchestra, a collection of many Jamaican musicians all gathered together to celebrate the origins of ska music. That's a take on King Solomon. Odessa Chambers, the daughter of Jimmy Cliff, was on the show with Alicia Scott a few weeks ago, and she chose this as one of her all-time favourite songs by her father.
Sitting here in limbo, but I know it won't be long.
Jimmy Cliff. And that, of course, is from the soundtrack of The Harder They Come. And I learnt whilst I was in Jamaica that, in fact, Perry Hensel had asked Jimmy Cliff to compile the playlist, if you like, the soundtrack for the movie. And Jimmy said, yeah, of course I will. But he was too busy, acting in it. And, of course, the film was done in stages as well. Remember, they used one camera to make that movie. One camera. And in the end, they used some post-production and Jimmy, where's, yeah, it's coming. So in the end, Perry Hensel, Perry Hensel made up the soundtrack for The Harder They Come. And what a choice of music. Absolutely brilliant. This is John 9, love this.
You said you loved me the very first night you touched me. It made me wonder if this love could last. It seems I judge you for the very reason I love you. Because you love me so much, so fast. It hit me like a hurricane. And I feel just the same as when I first witnessed the strength of a storm. All the excitement from the power and the rain and lightning. But yet I know with certainty I will come to no harm. Imperfection, but different than I'd imagined. Yet when I see you I react so viscerally. So much I don't know, but I don't want to be a teacher. I just want to taste this love life. You're firing beautifully. Hit me like a hurricane. And I feel just the same as when I first witnessed the strength of a storm. All the excitement from the power and the rain and lightning. But yet I know with certainty I will come to no harm. Will I find peace in the eye? I know storms are divine, but this is a category 9. I feel increased with the ice. This storm is gonna change my life. It hit me like a hurricane, and I feel just the same as when I first witnessed the strength of a storm. All the excitement of the power and the rain and lightning. But yet I know with certainty I will come to no harm. Hit me like a hurricane, and I feel just the same. All the excitement from the power and the rain and lightning. But yet I know with certainty I will come to no harm. To need you, to let you stay, is to change my trajectory. Still I'm called to feed you with love so warm. It's pulling in a hurricane, the perfect storm that find me in the hurricane.
Written.
Find me in the hurricane.
Ooh, sorry. I just came in too soon. Written before Melissa. That's Hurricane by Jan 9. What a beautiful piece of music that is. This is BBC Radio 1 Extra every Sunday between 1 and 3 with me, David Rodigan. In just a moment, an absolute solid gold reggae classic from the Royal Rasses.
Hello, I'm Jill Scott.
And I'm Joe Marler.
And this is the sound of me rubbing Joe in sticky tape.
Because for Red Nose Day, we're taking ourselves a little less seriously to help do some serious good for comic relief.
And what better way than covering Joe's legs in tape and seeing how fast he can run.
How's all this coming off?
It'll be fine, just give it a good.
Ooh!
Head online and get your fundraising pack to see how you can help.
You'd best be laughing, Britain.
Take yourself funny for money. Just search Red Nose Day.
David Rodigan.
This is a classic. Already massive. This is classic.
Getting harder and harder, more and more each day, yeah. Still I am determined that I'm never gonna change my way. Thinking about love the way it should be. You gotta hope in your eyes and you will see about love the way it should be. You gotta make up your mind and you'll advance humanity. Humanity, oh, what happened to the love that they are all talking about? There's nothing but useless words coming from out of their mouths, talking about love the way it should be. We gotta hope in our eyes and we will see about love the way it should be. We gotta make up our minds and we'll advance humanity. Humanity, humanity, humanity. Whoa.
Timeless reggae classic on BBC Radio 1 Extra, wherever you're listening live around the world. Great to have you with us and here in the UK. The Roll Rasses with Prince Lincoln Thompson on lead vocal on his God Sent label. No Motion. So Protege played this on the show last week, and we played it when it first came out, and when we interviewed Chronix on the show. It's absolutely brilliant. It's called Market Chronix on 1 Extra. Have a listen to this. 4 minutes and 2 seconds of brilliance.
After me care me baby mother go a market. Me say me and me baby mother go a market. Anybody king love is all I bring. Chaman, me care me baby mother go a market. Me say me and me baby mother go a market. She say fi drop a pound of pumpkin in the basket. Pick up some roses and she take up couple chocolate. She don't want fi go no Walmart and she no want go no Target. And she want the natty dread fi Cara go a market. Say take up a vegetable, tell me say she want it. Baby girl I want fi take some picture with the artist. The market looking like a stone love party. Everybody stand up at them favorite stall. One man a chat the jelly, another one a sell carpet. Some of them a hustle little art and craft. Same time Elena try fi sell me avocado. The Empress touch it and I say it feel too soft. Lord, me say me glad me and the Empress in the market. Cause Cause she know the type of something where she want. She touch me on my shoulder softly and I show me Miss Margie. Say she have some pretty color Lou and Swiss charge. But when me check her stack and see the money where she charge, me jam on to home, me shop, me nearly run go on me yard. Mama, this is triple what you charge me in the past. She blame it on inflation and I tell me time hard. Lord, me say no wonder why the people them starving. No wonder why the farmer man a ball. Me cry peel cane man, I beg you peel some more. Peel for the rich and you appeal for the poor. And a rebel Mr. Chronic, see the people adore. Grab up the microphone and then you drop on the floor. Me get the beat midnight, me DJ till 4. 5 o'clock, me never sleep nor snore. 6 o'clock, me have lyrics in store. Sunrise, me DJ some more. I say easy not to judge the donors original Chronic from Spanish Town, Jamaica. And we have say lyrics in stock. I want to say big respect to all farmers scene and big respect to all original DJ scene. Nicodemus and there in the Galaxy scene. I want to say big up Dr. Early B scene. I want to say Bourbon and say a word. I want to say big respect to the legendary Super Cat scene. Chaman, me and my baby mother go a chiribbe bang. Me and my baby mother go a repeat again. Me and my baby mother go a repeat. Me and my baby mother go a them patent the breed and feminize the seeds, weaponize disease and go cut down the trees. Still me empress a pattern some herbal tea. Some a tea bag, the rest of them a loose leaf. Chamomile petals we never lose sleep. Ginseng kick in, Rasta man a Bruce Lee. Empty your mind and becomes like G. Them say farmers no special, them special to me. Who I say them rough, them no rough like. Men I say them tough, them not tough like we. The family up to the mountain peak. Me and Kaya Night gang go pick like G. Red so what's up and we red lime tree. Some yellow heart, breadfruit, rose and sweet. Now them a say the ital cuisine nicey. Musty seasoning and the coconut cream. Them a say the best things in life are free. Gluten free, dairy free. Hey, carry me baby mother go read it again.
How about that? Sham on his Instagram account, I saw this last week. He said, living the best life. He was on holiday. And it's a video of him doing a video of people dancing in wherever he's living at the moment on his holiday. It's wonderful. This is Maddest Life from Sham.
Call it to you and then. Watos to Sherlock, Maddest Life.
And if I never live to see another day, I would never live this another way. Cause I'm living my life without fear. Party every day like Happy New Year. And if I never live to see another day, I swear I would never live this another way. Cause I'm living my life without fear.
I swear.
If you tell me nothing about my mother, I will fight. Be a fireworks when the fuse the light. Brother, if you want make it to be polite. You stink and face to your oh you're so bright. If a girl body right, me will try it. And if she stay good, me will spend money bite. But if you ever take that and give a guide, me will carry feelings, me not deny it.
Stop a pink lane, beg a girl a light. She say she want cane, me say another night.
She say you can't tame, me say no but I might. She say you want me, me say oh well alright. Park up the range, start up the bike, lift up the 900, me a go link mic. Touch to any drive, see a catty when me like. Pull up her foot and make she see the new night. Maddest life. So if I never live to see another day, I would never live this another way. Cause I'm living my life without fear. Party every day like Happy New Year. And if I never live to see another day, I swear I would never live this another way. Cause I'm living my life without fear. And the maddest life we out here. Nothing to lose, so we risk it. Now it work life sweet like a biscuit. Ask them a Sherlock, I was a misfit. Try a few life, but at this fit. Met the demo tape and Dave listen it. The world couldn't wait, they been missing it. My girl says she late, so no dissing it. The new fire well on me just christen it. Girl I scream now, the kid made it. Mama Jenny house full cash I paid it. And we do one crime no paid hit. And we are run the God timing right, he delayed it. Despite the fight, would never trade it. Fell in love from the first time I played it live. So if I never live to see another day, I would never live this another way. Cause I'm living my life without fear. Party every day like Happy New Year. And if I never live to see another day, I swear I would never live this another way. Cause I'm living my life without fear. I demand this life we out here. So if I never live to see another day, I would never live this another way. Cause I'm living my life without fear. Party every day like Happy New Year. And if I never live to see another day, I swear I would never live this another way. Cause I'm living my life without fear. I demand this life we out here.
This is
One Extra. Big up yourself. David Rodigan.
I love this version of the answer rhythm. Sturgarv live at the Fish World Club. You get that album, you get this. There's also a singer, of course. Kingston Hot, Josie Wales. Second hour of the show, it's time for the 2 o'clock drop. And today it's Junior Byles and Fever, one of his most celebrated recordings. This cut of the blues classic Fever with the rhythm track played by the Upsetters, produced by Lee Perry, complete with False Start. It's on yet another new Lee Scratch Perry CD compilation entitled Black Man's Time, the Jamaican Upsetter singles recorded in 1972. It is something of a phenomenon to realise just how many recordings Lee Perry created. Here we go. I know Sogs from Madness loves this song, one of his all-time favourites. Easy Sogs, easy Madness.
I never know how much I love you. I never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get this feeling that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight.
Hang on, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Hang on. Oh, okay, start again. Just keep that in. Yeah, why not? Junior Byles, Lee Perry, Upsetters.
I never know how much I love you. I'll never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get this feeling that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me. I'm fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Listen to me, baby. Hear what I've got to say. No one can love you the way I do, cause they don't know how to do it my way. Fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever, oh baby, get the feeling. I never know how much I love you. I never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get this feeling that's hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning,
what a voice.
Fever all through the night. Fever.
No overdubs, no drop-ins,
Oh, baby.
Lee Perry at the controls on the mix where he breaks it down, almost dubbing it. Truly brilliant. Junior Biles, one of his most celebrated recordings, his take of the blues classic Fever. And there it is. I mean, how many cuts are there of Fever? Peggy Lee, there's so many. But he takes it and turns it around and makes it into that. Absolutely brilliant. And you'll find that on this double CD pack. The Jamaican, it's called Black Man's Time, the Jamaican Upsetters single 1972. There are no less than 49 tracks on this CD. I must confess that I've never heard many of these tracks before, but there are extensive sleeve notes by Eliza Kane Honeysett to guide us through. And it is from these sleeve notes, when I was reading them, that I learned that the rhythm used by Junior Biles to sing that track, Fever, was actually created not for Fever. It was actually created for a singer called Milton Henry, the late Milton Henry, who in those days was going under the alias King Medius. And this is the song he originally recorded for which the rhythm was created. This is a song entitled This World. Milton Henry as King Medius. Or Medius.
Man a warrior, woman a warrior too. See me man a lick pipe, woman a lick pipe too. See me man a sling gun, woman a sling gun too. See me man a screw face, woman a screw face too. This world can be beautiful with just a little more love. See me man a praise Jah, woman a praise Jah too, while Rasta a praise Jah. Babylon must go down. This world can be beautiful if you try. See me man a warrior, woman a warrior too. See me man a lick pipe, woman a lick pipe too. See me man a sling gun, woman a sling gun too. See me man a screw face, woman a screw face too. This world can be beautiful with just a little more love. This world can be beautiful if you try.
So who's playing organ on this? Glenn Adams? Maybe.
Instead of fussing and fighting, killing each other, this world can be beautiful with just a little more love. This world can be beautiful with just a little more love.
Jamaican music, the music that continues to keep on giving and giving and giving. As I said, this new compilation CD, 49 tracks, many of which I've never heard before, including that song. Milton Henry, who made some great records, he slipped away from us recently, as King Medius, that's what he was calling himself then in the 70s, Medious, and you'll find it on this new compilation album, Black Man's Time, the Jamaican Upsetters Singles, 1972, Chapter 1. So there's another chapter to come, is there? Anyway, sorry, I couldn't resist this. I'm going to play the third version of the rhythm. Back in the day, I used to call this a version excursion, where I would trace something from its origins and then play different cuts of it. This is a version excursion, 3 different cuts of the same rhythm. And this is Augustus Pablo on melodica, Val Bennett on saxophone. It's called Hot Pipe Part 1, aka Hot and Cold.
Musical disc called Hot Pipe.
Jamaican rebel music. Gotta salute the reggae historian and writer, the great Steve Barrow, who first made me aware of that on one of the great compilation albums he curated back in the day. That's Hot Pipe Part 1, aka Hot and Cold. Augustus Pablo and Val Bennett. Obviously Augustus Pablo on melodica. But how about that saxophone piece from Val Bennett? It's Val Bennett, of course, who plays saxophone on Return of Django and so many other great records. I mean, he really was an absolutely amazing saxophonist. When he blew, it's just like he blew the studio apart. His vibes are just incredible. So all these tracks that you've just heard, all 3 of them are available again, as I say, on this new compilation album, Black Man's Time, the Jamaican Upsetters singles, 1972, Chapter 1. What does Chapter 2 hold for us? We shall see. This is Jalil. Brilliant record. Good times.
Yes, you problem. Strong drink to solve them. Hidden entertainment, business arrangement. That getaway driver in a world of strays. Soon as the trip is over, I do not exist. Your favorite sometime that no one knows, but I feel I'm addicted to this show. I know, I know. You don't want me, you just want some good time. No, no, no. You don't want me, you just want some good time. And I don't even feel used. You have to go now, that is no news, no news. I know you just want my body. Want the fun, don't want to love me. I call you moon, only see you in the night. But I still love it, still feel alright. Oh, I know. You don't want me, you just want some good time. No, no, no. You don't want me, you just want some good time.
The Sound of Now from Jamaica. Yeah. Jalil. And from the sound of now to the sound of yesteryear, the Heptones. One of the few recordings where Barry Llewellyn took lead vocal.
Isn't it strange how princesses and kings in clown-daddy capers in sawdust ring? Just why common people like you and me will be villains for eternity?
around everything. Man's a genius, bro.
Beatmaker, producer, and pioneer. Jay Dilla. He flipped the rules.
It's detailed, it's focused, but soul just bleeds through it.
His influence travelled worldwide and landed right here in the UK.
You hear these young artists, their sound is literally just drenched in Dilla.
This is the story of Jay Dilla's UK connection. Still influencing, still inspiring, still essential.
Jay Dilla, the UK story.
With me, Casket. Listen now on BBC Sounds. Search
Rodigan.
Jay Dilla.
Run the track. 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 Run the track.
Thank you to Casket. Sorry, I clipped the end of your trail there, mate. Big up Casket.
Hello, my love. It's been a long time coming. Got to know you from afar. Now can we take things slowly? I find it hard when I'm feeling away to play my cards and deliver. And I see stars when I look at your face, but I can't. 'Cause I've always been a shy girl. Don't always know what to say, but I welcome you to my world. I'd really like you to stay. Hello, my love. Now that I know this love is true, I guess I'll play the game that I'm afraid to lose. There are signs when you look in my eyes, so much to learn and discover. Hello, my love. It's been a long time coming. 'Cause I've always been a shy girl. Don't always know what to say, but I welcome you to my world. I'd really like you to stay. I've always been a shy girl. And I'd really like you to stay. To stay. I'd really like you to stay. To stay. To stay. I'd really like you to stay.
She's now released a dub album, which I've yet to get my teeth into because I've been away. That's Shy Girl, Holly Cook. This is BBC Radio 1 Extra coming up at 3 o'clock. It's the Afrobeats Chart Show with Eddie Caddy. Of course, Rampage are here at 4, and at 7 it's the Heartless Crew. Your Sunday listening, wherever you're listening around the world, and here in the UK, you can listen live, of course, on the BBC, but you can't listen on playback outside of the UK. So here it is. It's called Bruises. It's by Mortimer with Kabaka Pyramid and Leela Ike.
I've got the bruises to prove. How could you pretend you never used and abused?
Big tune.
I answer scorn and refuse to treat me equally. Don't wanna hear your excuse. I've got the bruises to prove. How could you pretend you never used and abused? Yeah, I answer scorn and refuse to treat me equally. Don't wanna hear your excuse. Yeah, I've got the bruises to prove. How could you pretend you never used and abused?
Flashing, yeah. Skin peel and cracking. Black Friday sale out, yeah. Now picnic days out. You made us heavy, yes. Whip chains and sorrow. Oh, how we cried out, yes. Till our eyes dried out. I've got the bruises to prove. How could you pretend you never used and abused? Yeah, I hear she's call and refuse to treat me equally. Don't wanna hear you rescue. Yeah, I've got the bruises to prove. How could you pretend you never used and abused? Yeah, I hear she's call and refuse to treat me equally. Don't wanna hear you rescue.
Like say you no use me like a tool, abuse me like a mule, refuse me now your school, then accuse me say me fool. Beat me till my wail up, screaming while you rail up. Peel your sugar cane, free me then you're jealous. It's always the black that pay the penalties. Scars on my back, they bear the memories. Bodies found a grave with no cemeteries. All we got are these verses and these melodies. And trauma in a DNA we pass down. Chronic diseases, diabetes and gallstone. Cycle repeat, I know you treat me like a ras clown. It's like a target on my back when me I walk round.
I've got the bruises to prove. How could you pretend you never used and abused? Yeah, I hear she's call and refuse to treat me equally. Don't wanna hear you rescue. Yeah, I've got the bruises to prove. How could you pretend you never used and abused? Yeah, I hear she's call and refuse to treat me equally. Don't wanna hear you rescue. Yeah,
take it from the eyes that have seen the inner child. Many try to run from the pain they left behind. Trying to forgive this removal of my pride. I've been trying to cope with the voices in my mind. Once upon a time I wanna hear your side, but I've come to know your mouth is full of lies. Taking all I've got but you're not satisfied. Slavery isn't something you can justify.
I've got the bruises to prove. How could you pretend you never used and abused? Yeah, I hear she's call and refuse to treat me equally. Don't wanna hear you excuse. Yeah, I've got the bruises to prove. How could you pretend you never used and abused? Yeah, I hear she's call and refuse to treat me equally. Don't wanna hear you excuse. Yeah.
Production, top notch. Mortimer, Kabaka Pyramid and Leela Ike. It's called Bruises. Fresh reggae music. Sunday afternoon. Well, as I'm sure you know, during the week we heard the news that we'd lost Phil Pratt. Phil Pratt, I mean, one of the most unassuming, one of the kindest, most gentle souls you could ever meet. I mean, I couldn't even begin to find an ego in the man. I met him a few times over the years. Of course, he started out as a box boy for Cox and Dodd down in Jamaica back in the late 50s, early 60s. And he did make a few records as well. He briefly came up to the UK. We did a big thing on him last year, actually, a big 2 o'clock drop on his work, because some of his records have been collected on a wonderful compilation album. Quiet and unassuming. He actually did sing some songs as a recording artist, but he decided that he wanted to concentrate on production, and he did. And the thing about his recordings was they were very, very lean. He had an ability to just really concentrate on getting it right in terms of less is more. His work epitomized that. He was in England for a short time in the early 60s, then he went back to Jamaica. He worked for sung a few songs for Carlton and so Ken Lack's Carlton label. And then, as I say, he started concentrating on producing. Sunshot record label is his, of course. And tunes with John Holt, Jarwush, I mean, not a vast catalogue, but big enough to warrant his attention and to merit, and the merit that he's gained over the years. By the 80s, he'd come back to England, and he stepped back from making new music as such, and he actually opened a restaurant in Harlesden. And I tell you what, you wanted Jamaican food, you went there. He was a brilliant chef, and he would only make so much food, and when it was done, it was done. He wasn't making any more. It was done for the day. Anyway, I detract. So, in reflection by way of saluting, as I say, a real gentleman, a most reserved man, Phil Pratt, who slipped away this week. This is one of his greatest productions, in my opinion. It's Dennis Brown's Black Magic Woman, in memory of Phil Pratt.
Got a black magic woman. Got a black magic woman. I've got a black magic woman. Got me so blind I can see. Yes, she's a black magic woman. She's trying to make a devil out of me. Turn your back on me, baby. Yeah. Turn your back on me, baby. Don't turn your back on me, baby. Stop messing around with your tricks. Don't turn your back on me, baby, 'cause you might belong to my magic. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Got your spell on me, baby. Got your spell on me, baby. You've got your spell on me, baby. Turning my heart into stone. I need you so bad, magic woman. I can't leave you alone. Oh yeah, I just can't leave you alone.
And that surely ranks as one of Dennis Brown's greatest recordings as well, produced by the ace Jamaican record producer, the quiet, reserved, gentlemanly Mr. Phil Pratt, who slipped away this week.
Secure in the bed, financial freedom, barrel full up of crap. Down a yard, that's how things go. Take a good look beside you, some just loyal to income. Moving in silence. So much blessings, I feel thankful. Fulfilling my dreams, I've been grateful. Fulfilling my needs, I'm a plateful. I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful. The harder it gets, it will change you. And the higher you get, they will hate you. Time gets so dread, it will break you. I'm so grateful, so grateful. In a life when it get hard, 10 toes down, shoulder broad. Drop on my knees and pray to God. It could have been worse, it could have been bad. Not in the earth or in the bag. Not chat to no nurse and live in a ward. We flipping the cash, secure in the bag. We double the profit with me and my squad. Not in no barrel full of a crap. Mind over matter, we stick to the plan. Never yes, I love a couple of grand. Only the farmer can depend upon. Forever grateful, I'm giving the thanks. Living the dream, you know me and the gang. Me and the team did a sick in a sun. We wouldn't be here without all of the fans, yeah. Nah, me. So much blessings, I feel thankful.
Right, so
fulfilling my dreams, I'm grateful.
Take on a place in
fulfilling my needs, I'm a plateful. I'm so grateful.
make it out, yeah, them route, yeah, make fit out, yeah. Ain't stop left we out, no free, but voice, I make you shout, no. Them count me out, me count my blessing, them and watch them gross. Ready like heaven chose, yeah. The thing I snap, no photo. Got couple black for post up, celebration, get the toss up. The struggle's really close up, you will see this guy's the road tough. But we out, you know, bluff, have to make it out, you know, rush. Tell them don't touch, the ear no comb, the teeth, them don't brush. Just keep your focus, and love the life you put before us. And trust the process, and trust the journey you adore us. Cause life's a gift, and every day my wakes a bonus. I free my soul up, Kesnamdi come sling the chorus.
So much blessings off a time, fulfilling my dreams, I'm grateful. Fulfilling my needs, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful. The harder it gets, it will change you. And the higher you get, then we hate you. Time gets so dread, it will break you. I'm so grateful, so grateful.
I'm so grateful. All when you grateful.
Everything starts with a vision. Can't live this life without faith. Everything starts with decisions. Now sit down, idle and wait. I feel the life that we have, I forget thanks. Coulda dead buried in a one grave. Enough with a prayer, but don't fall. For take food right off a plate. Some see the victories and think success overnight. Never see when tea time, all the fourth the time him sacrifice. Only of you can call my friends, cause loyalty is overpriced. It want them when them see they're not jealous on the rise, yeah.
Rise up, you know.
Blessings off a time, fulfilling my dreams, I'm grateful. Fulfilling my needs, I'm grateful.
Oh yes.
I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful.
He is.
The harder it gets, it will change you. And the higher you get, then we hate you. Time gets so dread, it will break you. I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful.
I was over the moon. I was in Jamaica when it was announced that he'd won the Grammy. The Reggae Grammy. I was so proud, so pleased, so happy for him, because we first met him, BBC One Extra, down in Jamaica, up on Jack's Hill, or Reggae Mountain as it's called. I think it was 2015, 16, yeah. When I did a very long interview with him. That was the first time I met him, and he had a little recording studio up there as well. And watched his career grow and the songs he's written and produced since then. So well deserved. Congratulations, Kesnamdi, the Reggae Grammy for 2025/26. His special guest on that track, of course, was Massacre.
Exactly how I feel right now, yeah. Yo, it's been feeling like so much time in my mind, but no sun. Really, I'm trying to say it's no fun, and I've been trying with my mind to hold on, like I'm out of time, but the show must go on. Everybody say you'll be fine, you're so strong. Anyways, put it all in your songs, but when do I get a chance to be me, to cry, to feel weak, to breathe, to be free? Serious, all this pain, so tired of feeling. Every day's the same, can I be rid of it? Who feels it knows, who feels it knows. Then be serious, all this pain, so tired of feeling. Every day's the same, can I be rid of it? Who feels it knows, Actually sat and plot a plan away the pros against the cons. Say yo, them wouldn't understand how much it takes to carry on. When your mind's under attack and you're giving all you got, but you just can't make it stop. That will hold you back. I keep giving thanks for all the realest helping hands. I protege you, want my dance so many times to keep you strong. Like Leela, please be wise, don't be your own demise. I need you to survive and keep this thing alive. Serious, all this pain, so tired of feeling. Every so tired of feeling it. Every day's the same, can I? Who feels and knows, no. My whole life I've searched for a feeling, one that mirrors my soul, something I could count on to heal my pain and make me whole. Today I've found that treasure within myself, and it warms my heart. The purest love I know is through my own work of art. Treasure, self-love.
Treasure, self-love, indeed. Isn't that beautiful? One of my favourite tracks from her debut album, her long-awaited debut album. That's Serious from Leela Ike. This is the Hecatones. And the dub version of Slipped Away. Dub version 2, by the way.
By the time that I found you, you had slipped away. By the time that I saw you, you had slipped away.
David Rodigan, yes, David Rodigan, yes, yes, yes.
Rastafari, no, I'm a princess the star. Come like she make a chada, ya. Jano. Yo, then, yo, then, yo, my princess gone far, far away. And she left me a note saying she's going to stay. Yo, my princess gone far, far away. And she left me a note saying she's going to stay. From the other day day say she a flap up and me see say she go flip. With the little shots that she have itch up on the rip. It's like she all forget about the royalness. A friend and company, she a follow me get the tip. Yo, round about she just a jump, she just a skip. Say what put the others where you know you used to keep. Say what put the king where you used to be with. Yo, well me see say that a hand a loyal. She just gone far, far away. And she left me a note saying she's going to stay. My princess gone far, far away. And she left me a note saying she's going to stay. I make the church down in the day, she make the church down in the night. And she knows that she was wrong, and she know that I was right. Want to royalist, no more you not act polite. Well, me sister that you ready fi put up a fight. From the other day me sister you acting hype. Well, your friend them you go follow, or you follow the wrong type. My princess gone far, far away. And she left me a note saying she's going to stay. My princess gone far, far away. And she left me a note saying she's going to stay. From here that day she just a flop up on me sister she go flip with the
Still played every week, every month, year in, year out, as though it came out yesterday. It is now regarded as a true reggae anthem. From 20 years ago, that was John Mason with My Princess Gone, and this came out last year from the debut album by Yeza. It's called Rude. Do check out her debut album. It's really impressive, produced by Rory Stonelove. And some news on Rory Stonelove and the Heavenless Rhythm in just a moment.
You say you want a piece, but you're not getting none. Everything fuck up, baby, you come when it's done. I sent away the love to my new baby. I know you come and go on like you are. Be loyal to me, baby, like me fat we ain't done. And you a call me sexy cause you wanna get down. Telling everybody how you check for me. Telling your friends you must get back to winery. Rude, 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 you're rude. I rude, you're rude, bro, you want come and take me away from my baby. Rude, 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 you're rude. I rude, you're rude, bro, you want come and take me away from my baby. My baby love me good, they make me happy ball out. And every time you see us, you shoot up your long boat. I saw me realize you're never genuine. You just don't realize I was your medicine. I see you cannot manage the adrenaline. I really used to think you were a gentleman, but you're just a little boy and you can't get your way. So go and sign up. Rude, 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 you're rude. I rude, you're rude, oh, you want come and take me away from my baby. Rude, 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 you're rude. I rude, you're rude, oh, you want come and take me away from my baby. Oh, baby girl, them out the road will never give you that. For sure you get the sweetest treatment when you're in my bed. I know seeing of my thick thighs. Can't leave him, I lock that grip tight. Yes, please, gotta have my lip bites. I know some I love my big guys. Baby, you're the sweetest reason that I ever had. No matter where I'm driving, I go disrespect my man. Confidence a road when we a walk out hand in hand. So every man a road we understand. Rude, you're rude. I rude, you're rude, but you won't come and take me away from my baby. Rude, you're rude. I rude, you're rude, but you won't come and take me away from my baby. I never leave my baby. I never leave my baby. From my baby. I'll never leave my baby. I'll never leave my baby. From my baby.
Hello, I'm Angela Scanlon, and I want to tell you about a brand new podcast, The Apprentice Unfinished Business.
You're fired.
Each week, straight after Lord Sugar's famous pointy finger has done its thing, I'll be joined by the fired candidates, and there'll be special guests along for the ride.
You have the idea, you have the energy, you need the money to get going.
I do think this is the hardest show on TV.
The Apprentice Unfinished Business. Watch on iPlayer, listen on BBC Sounds.
Now hear this.
Yes, David Rodigan.
Come to present you this musical treat. Musical just for your dancing feet. Between my clean alongside every beat, yo. This is goodbye. Ain't no need to try. Try to find a reason why. The reason that love has died. This is goodbye. Ain't no need to try. Try to find a reason why. The reason that love has died. Tried my best to do all I could, like I should, like I should. The love that I gave to you was so true, was so true. Foolish pride means much to you. So much to you, so much to you. So this is goodbye. Ain't no need to cry. I'll try to find a reason why. The reason that love has died. This is goodbye. Ain't no need to try. Try to find a reason why. The reason that love has died.
Start playing this record.
The reason that love has died.
The amazing Bitty McLean. Chaka, shaka, chaka. Look, goodbye. It's time for me to say goodbye, actually. Look at the time. Well, it's great to be back. Great to be back here at the BBC. And thank you to the guest presenters, Protégé and Alicia Scott, and the one and only Shawnee B. over the last few weeks whilst I was in Jamaica, doing some work and chilling out too. I'm going to leave you with some good news. A record, well, it's not even a record, it's a track that we've been playing here on BBC Radio 1 Extra as a teaser because we know it's coming out. It's Rory Stonelove's remake of the Heavenless rhythm. He's calling it Black Heaven, and he told me, don't worry, I'm definitely going to do something with this. It will come out. So I spoke to him a few days ago. It is official. It's going to be mastered as a 7-inch single here in the UK and released on vinyl. On one side, it'll be Black Heaven, which will be the instrumental piece as it stands, and the other side will be a dub mix. So, I'm about to play it. I'm going to leave it for you to rinse out the final part of the show. For me to... Wait, Rodders, what do you want? You know, I'm going to let it rinse. Because the official chart show is coming up at 3 o'clock with Eddie Caddy. Rampage are here at 4 and the Heartless Crew at 7. So here it is. Rory's brilliant, superb interpretation of Heavenless. It's called Black Heaven. When he played this in New York last year, gosh. I'm back in New York, Brooklyn Theatre, Easter Friday and Saturday with Rory.